NBA stars these days, they change the game. That's why DraftKings Live Betting is built to speed. With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, see green. That's funny. Bet on NBA action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. All customers score fresh NBA profit boost every game day of the playoffs. The crown is yours. Chipotle honey chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level. Glenn and Carla have been looking for a home for some time, but they're feeling a little lost. If only there was a better way. Welcome back to Homes.com, Glenn. Show me.
3-bedroom homes.
You're a good elementary school.
2 bathrooms. One with a double vanity. What I really want.
3 big honest.
Check out the 8 homes that match your criteria. Want me to order those by size?
Homes AI. All you have to do is ask.
Welcome back. How can I help?
Only on Homes.com.
Because sometimes we feel guilty. Give more love than humanly possible. When you feed a Hill's scientifically proven formula. Because you're only human, there's Hill's. The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the big crispy chicken sandwich that's so big the McDonald's McCrispy has no end. Oh, remember how it was right there. You know the stuff. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
There's the measurement fee, delivery fee, restocking fee.
And installation.
That's not my department. With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, we have clear, all-inclusive pricing.
800-588-2300 Empower
Today.
There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgeries. From volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital shifts. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
Part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he played with some of that football.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast options, so try today at DealDash.com. $50 of free credit, and your first win guaranteed.
For today's brought to you by Clothes.com. Celebrity Advantage, the regularly crowded sitting courtside. And a couple of really significant stars. And Timothy Chalamet, they're here all the time. They love their mix. Jimmy sitting courtside as well. And one of my all-time heroes, Michael J. Fox, not because of his acting, which was sensational. What he has done for Parkinson's disease, he has changed the state of his lives. This is on the steal. Just quiet intensity that Duncan brings. Defense just 8 straight points to 3. And Schroeder. Floater 1 it's in the wall.
And finished anyway.
Weird Mark Robinson. They played each other last year in the first round. Schroeder's with the Pistons. So he's got 10 points now. And all of a sudden, it's with a 5-point lead. He's got it. They can't control the ball. What we talked about it a couple possessions ago is that they're running their offense out at court. That's how much the defense is pressuring and pushing out. Bridges to come off the bench and had a huge
Where he can do something with the rock.
6 points for the Citizen. You're 2 for 9 for 3. It's pushing. Bridges driving. Control throws it away. Second turnover. Jordan Clarkson almost pokes it away. Strauss on the
he's
release.
destroying them right now, guys.
Hopefully the
Defense
rebound.
has to make an adjustment to try and
It's going to be a loose ball foul. Shot won't count.
And Mitchell Robinson, he's come in the game. He's had a steal. He's helped elevate this offense, but then that lob threat, Karl Anthony Towns isn't as much of a lob threat, but we know Mitchell Robinson is. That's going to pull in the defense, and for that's going to be the result.
And RJ, it's so different when there's only one big on the group. You're involved in the pick and roll. Jared Allen's on the floor. He's hovering somewhere at the edge of the lane playing a weak side shooter. That lob is going to be more difficult to complete. You saw those numbers, perhaps some of the rust rubbing off. Another turnover. That's 5 already to the Cavs. Clarkson picks it out. McBride, corner three. Strauss and Robinson saves it. And Clarkson brings it back out to reset. Shot clock down to 3. Mark's going to put it up. He does on the run. Hits the rim. And Mobley the rebound. The Cavs right now, they're the turnovers with the problems. They started flying. That's been pretty bad. Some open looks. Mixed with their hands, getting a lot of deflections. Still Cavs ball. 14 on the shot clock.
And if you're a Cavs fan, this has been somewhat characteristic of their postseason. They have these 5-6 minute stretch where they're turning the ball over, they're not getting in their offense. And look, Toronto was a great defensive team. I would say Detroit is an elite defensive team. But this Knicks defense has been their life.
Smart to rebound. Mark to Brunson. Brunson three-pointer. Way off. McBride somehow comes up, then gets it to Clarkson. Clarkson, Scott's got a piece of it.
makes that an easy shot. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean,
It's
that's
falling out of bounds. Finds Mobley.
pick he lays there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. But the three-point shot was a pistol. The two teams are combined 2 for 19. And just 7 between Schroeder, and Strauss. Brunson tries. This kick back awkwardly on his foot. Sam Merrill gets his second.
Allen shot is off. Pistons trailed by 8.
Merrill, of course, had what they're calling the Sam Merrill game. Game 7 gets that bucket. His first field goal. The best thing you can do against a physical pressuring defense, which is what the Knicks have been to the Cavs here for the last 7 minutes, to get advanced pass. To try to give somebody an angle. And you can see right here, Clark, just a little bit late getting back. He's up there with McBride. Everything past that quickly can see there's nobody back there for protection. Look at those numbers. 25 minutes, Merrill was sensational. Benny Atkinson throwing all the bouquets at him. Winner, a difference maker. He's played this year. They're 45 and 20. He hasn't played. They're a game under 500. Clarkson fires away. He's got the three. And that's the next They were over 8, yet they still lead by 7. The turnovers hurt the Cavaliers. It's Clarkson's first three of the postseason as well. He was 0 for 8 and 6. Mitchell spins, Mitchell shoots.
Screen by Duncan.
Clock turned off. Look at the slow score first quarter. It's feet.
Has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Hard on the drive, pulls up.
Back to Allen. That's the 3-5.
It's going to be a side out first down in the last 2 minutes. Austin is he's got something pretty big minutes in on his right arm, I think, was before he gathered that basketball to go on. If you like that song, but Scott Foster is that's the like that. It's also been outside the low defensive box, and that makes a difference on whether or not that's part of the gap. That's what they've been consistent with the ball. You can be consistent, I still not like that. That's why I can be very consistent. Like this, like that. I personally think that pull is on the gamer to go shoot. 1.9 remaining. Rice trying to get it off.
Richardson has got 10 points.
The first period was a 96 after the first. Next to the 17 to 3-1. They trailed by 7, and now they lead by 7.
Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Howard's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Yes. See it.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
That's good.
West to Gurley go. Now here's Duncan.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop? Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush. They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Attacking that rim. Nash outside.
As a sports journalist, I'm always checking the latest scores. As for my FICO score, I keep an eye on that with the Experian app. My days are busy. Sometimes I need a boost. And for my credit scores, I use Experian Boost to raise them instantly. People try to steal my life, but my identity, good luck. I've got real-time credit monitoring alerts from Experian. When the lights come on, I'm ready. Thanks to Experian.
Quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Just take a song.
Are you ready to step through?
Back row.
This big defense versus Rusty coming out and getting second.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Allen's checked in.
Cats can find the space right now. It's up 7 at the end of 1.
Nash outside. To the paint, here's Pachulia, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson.
Always have to take advantage of the
So guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
They got to slow down.
Throughout this game, they've gotten extremely well from down
So I'm into the storm.
and letting it fly.
And the other thing is how they get it
Let the ball
constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
$10 for live.
Iverson left side.
$10 for your choice.
Defending the lane with the
And the lead got on my hands. Because there's crust, and then there's crust.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now in the final quarter of regulation.
At least Safe Light can come to you for free.
They can come for free.
That's right. Safe Light can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. Everyone will service with Safe Light. It's super tonight's success brought to you by Corona 15. You guys got off to a good start for day 1. What do you guys do to set things like that?
We just have to, weather the storm and not turn the ball up, get good shots every time, and limit it to one shot. There's great opportunity. Got to put a body on the body and get to it.
Jalen Brunson had 10 points in that first quarter. What do you have to do better defensively against him?
Just got to be up there on the screen, not over, and be a little more physical.
That's the lowest scoring first quarter of the season.
Where that came from. His lost sense of time and the situation.
Ben Gordon's check in for Williamson.
One of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production.
That's so nice right there.
It's been a 3-point barrage. They came out and not stopped.
Changing direction.
And a best break now for the Knicks.
Clarkson.
Here's
Forward
Iverson.
cap. Spins. Picks it back out top. Alvarez back to Clarkson.
Allen outside.
Gets in the
Back
paint.
to Iverson.
Wide open.
Allen
Tails
passes to
chips it.
Iverson.
Trying to hold on.
And it's off from 3-point range. This
I
is
got
a
4 for 3
12.
from 3-point range. You guys in this league do this better. They're Donovan Mitchell. Right here, he could have just pulled off a little floater at the hash instead. Step to go around his follow defender. Both teams got half their shots have been three-pointers. You know, 3 for 24. Mobley get that for 4. The rebound. Brooks is up the floor. Picks it out of off the bounce.
Iverson's got 39.
Sitting in the requirement season.
Slip by the defender.
7-point lead. But somebody's going to want to put off the basket from the three-point line. The Cavs better hope it's them first, but I actually think shot quality's been pretty good. Scoring from Mobley. Settle for the three and backs it on here.
Iverson, and another assist for him.
25 assists.
First field goal, Evan Mobley.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
16 minutes. If you're the Cavs, that's a simple play.
Out to the wing. Here's Nash. It's rebounded by New York.
Whoever it is, you just can't give buckets to this big offense, especially the way that Wheeler's going to try and through. It's going to fall.
Iverson's got 44.
This awful three-point shooting for 14.
He's taking no prisoners. Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
There's Nash with the three.
Look at the big fella working on that play. He knows how to fit guys on and get those rebounds.
Totally defends on Clarkson. Clarkson trying to Phil Thompson. The speed move beats it up and in. That's what he should have done in the first try. He goes in there, physical. He's tallying them almost as a try to throw it in.
Duncan outside to the middle. Pachulia inside. Robinson on him. There's Nash with the three. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's foul number 2 for him.
3 assists.
Owens is checked in for
3 with 5 turnovers. It's a 3.
The Knicks also changing it up. Howard's checked in for Robinson. And it's Nene in for West. Allen passes to Howard.
Crossover. This is the problem. Explosive first step. Mitchell. It's up to 7.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one play. It's been contributions from everybody.
Darren Ellis going to get back. Ready to go. Keon Ellis is going to get some time. Ellis has not played a lot in the playoffs, not major minutes. He's acquired good shooter during the good season. Had some really good games during the regular season.
Yeah, he's a good player. And Kenny Atkinson said he was going to have to expand his rotation with them coming off that 7-game series, back-to-back 7-game series. He was going to give some guys a little bit of run here in the first half and then sort of play it by ear depending on who has the rhythm in the second half.
Split 9 games, but he's only averaging about 7 minutes a game. Wade, wide open three-pointer. Got it. Yeah, boy, Cavs needed that one. Wade with his first field goal. Despite the runs, the Knicks lead is only 6.
Well, and that's the scary thing, is that both teams have had great looks. If either team gets it going from 3 first, that could be the difference.
Keon Ellis, by the way, he can defend his
Unbelievable.
He goes right down with another floater. I don't know off the bench for a couple of months.
Well, that's even 50% from the field. Here's Gordon. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Hart lost his balance.
43 points.
In the game, Jason Mitchell. Wade is open. Mitchell, shaking base.
You know what? Teams can get a little tired down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Ball's not loose.
6
Sailing for
turnovers, twice as many as the Knicks right now.
Howard with a screen on Nash. Bobbed up
And
and
he's considered on Long Island. Got a lot of family here. He's a former assistant coach with the Knicks. And Tony hired him. We're going to have a timeout.
over Gordon.
So let's go Knicks. 4.5 down by here in the second of game 1. An 8-point Knicks lead.
Team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Howard, that's good.
Chance to
In the
shoot.
groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense
Star Wars: The
has
Mandalorian.
been
Welcome.
pretty
Rated
impressive here.
PG-13 in theaters Friday.
And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
Okay, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot.
That was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And I'm confident Coach is reminding everybody, don't.
Save during markdowns for miles at AutoZone. Go farther with markdowns on your next oil change. Drive clear with markdowns on Rain-X products and many more deals during markdowns for miles at AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. You know, coffee spikes your cortisol.
Yeah, but it's good for your liver.
Pro tip, magnetic hydration.
Started that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the best.
Cardio ruins muscle gain.
Hey, standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Standing can hurt your hips.
West comes up for Nene. And Griffin subbed in for Iverson.
They stop working, and the market stops working for everyone else.
Steve Nash checked in for the
Why do
Pistons.
they get to decide when you can trade? You shouldn't have to wait until they clock back in to make the trades you want to make.
Howdy, Road Runner. You're very fast.
Drink Red Bull.
But you do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but, I'm scared of heights.
The Evergreen's family vacation started with Expedia. They were a place to go places. When hockey season ended, summer started. Dad knew his crew didn't need much, but they did need peace and quiet. And lots of space. So they planned their flights, car, and vacation home all in one place. Great, right?
Obvious stars here highlighted. See the starts to both on their night. DraftKings is the #1 sportsbook for live betting. Use promo code SPLASH when you sign up.
I'm taking the over.
Feeling pretty good about that.
Pretty strong. Good strong start.
6 and second. He's played 29 games during the regular season after the trade from Sacramento, and as we said, played in 9 of the games with very few minutes.
Detroit has gone 1 and 3 from outside the arc.
And off the bounce goes right at Merrill.
And it's Nash
And
in the
trouble.
corner.
Good defense from Merrill, who's ready to take a charge. Where's Merrill in Game 7? That may have been the most vicious offensive charge taken in the NBA in years. He won't be eating in the corner of the cow for a while. He can find a shot to his jaw. You talk about giving it up to force a turnover. That's one of the hardest collisions you are going to see.
And one team is just
That's a right back. Down the three.
He didn't feel it at all. He didn't feel it at all. Show me how bad you want it, and I'll show you something else. Eat those charges, do what you got to do, and go out there and get the win.
Now we got a little emotional. Brunson fires it up. And it goes down a little emotional.
Kevin, it's
They
hard
made
to
the
think
conference final. A lot of that was because of
right for
his
them. Game planning by the
reverence
coaches,
for Donovan Mitchell was hot. Threes for the Cavaliers, and it's a 3-point game. They scored 8 in a row. And finally, the 3-point attempts are going down.
Sam Merrill, he's been the key, not only during the season, but the postseason. A difference maker, knocking down shots. He's got the lead cut to 3.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals presented by Dunkin' are brought to you by Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu. Witness the return of Star Wars on the big screen as the feared bounty hunter and his powerful child face off against the Empire. Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu. In theaters and IMAX Friday. The child could change the fate of the galaxy.
Is he ready? He will be.
When under siege, a new hero. The Mandalorian will die tomorrow.
Go now. I'll hold them off.
Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu. Rated PG-13. In theaters Friday.
No one goes to Hanks for his spreadsheets. He doesn't sell them. He does. A darn good slice. When business slowed, Hank decided to bring back the $1. He just asked Copilot in Excel to help make it work. Suddenly, Hank says, "You gotta try this place," kind of thing.
Right.
Hank makes the pizza.
Hey, how you doing?
Copilot handles the spreadsheets.
Enjoy.
Keto is 5 times more attractive to guys, working 24/7 to kill 99.9% of straps, with no odor and no mess.
The Nissan Rogue. Try me. Use me. Red. Test me. Even take me. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in mid-vehicle quality.
Y'all saw what happened to the one.
And I'm Agent Wilson, a.k.a. the villain in the game, a.k.a. 3-time
to a live same-game parlay for even bigger payouts. DraftKings has the most ways to live bet on your favorite NBA stars, and all customers score an exclusive offer every game day. Crown is yours.
Time now on Impact Betting, delivered by Papa John's. Lights for the Cavs, finally able to string together a couple of threes. Open some good action here. You see, you get three basically on the ball. That's a miscommunication. Mitchell Robinson hanging out a little bit too long. Josh Hart can't recover, and this is just walking into one. That's a low pickup point by Jalen Brunson, and Mitchell Robinson caught no man's land. That's why Mike Brown, a frustrated timeout, get back to the same page.
All the struggles from three-point line has changed a bit. Brunson on the drive on Wade. Right feet at the heart. Hart spins. Allen right there. Talk about the discourager. Ananobi. Allen comes up big. Such a presence around the rim. Merrill. And Ellis. Allen kicks it out. Being way wide open. Can't get that to fall. Allen offensive rebound. Allen. And whistle on a foul. The third team foul. 3:43 to go here in the second. Brunson picks up his first. Jarrett Allen is one of those guys that it's impossible not to root for. One of the ultimate pros in the league. We said this before, throwing all the cliches in terms of who he is. The heart and soul, the X factor.
All the Cavs want for him is to be aggressive. When he's locked in and focused, he does so much for their team. It puts so much pressure on the other team. As you see it, he catches the ball in the middle. He has shot, chooses to drive, be aggressive, and gets free throws from OG Anunoby.
They're teasing him, calling him Game 7 JA. This Game 7, Detroit had 23.7 boards. Game 7 against Toronto in the first round at 22 points, 19 rebounds. He is a beloved teammate. Another cliche. He stars in his role. 6G with the Cavs. He was actually acquired back in 2021 in that 14 trade from Brooklyn. And James Harden was involved in that deal. Going to Brooklyn. Allen went from Brooklyn to Cleveland.
And he has a little bit more to his offensive game than he typically shows. He had an entire month this season. They had some injuries. He averaged over 20 points a game. Well over 60% from the field and showed a little bit of variety to his offense.
Hart drives left. Puts it on. Josh Hart once again gets to the rim. Back up by 3. As it turned around, after trailing by as many as 11. Hart looks. Finds Ellis. Ellis inside it. Little football. Throws up a wild shot. Wanted a triple.
And this gives him alone the third most.
Merrill holds Anunoby down the other end. It's only the second team foul of the Cavs. Merrill picks up his first. Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. Spurs looking to take a 2-0 lead after that epic performance from Victor Wembanyama. That was one of the all-time great playoff games I've ever seen.
There's nothing you can do about Wembanyama when he plays that way. He is truly an unstoppable force.
Bridges. Josh Hart line drives. Side of the rim. And Mobley lets it go out of bounds. Hart shot that's 41% from 3 in the regular season. He's still shooting from 3. That's so incredible with all the other players. Hart takes the defense. Almost lost it a second time. Loses it on the third time. 9 turnovers. 6 to the next. First back he's on the drive, lost it. He got it back. Double team looking. Bridges finds some room. Jumpers Bridges does
a great job by Bridges to continue to follow where the basketball went and provided an outlet there.
Like the legend of the Phoenix.
Play. Bridges using the screen got bumped as Bridges went into Allen. And able to knock it down. This is basketball. When we talk about going slow, look,
knows he's coming. Takes his time. He could have easily gone on the other side to get that open shot. He recovers all the way to the bottom. That's a smart basketball play.
Actually stopped. Prior to getting to the screen, he got very easily a guy shot. That early, he might be just a foot out. He stopped. His right foot was actually on the defender side of that screen. She's back on one point advantage on the 13 points. Richards for team Towns. Mitchell Clausen got it back to Hart. Hart double team. Rivers goes to the ball. 3-point. Air ball. And last touch by Carl Anthony Towns.
The fact that the Knicks were 11% from three, 2 for 18, and they are still winning here in the first half. That is a confidence in their defense, and then another turnover there in the cap.
The challenge, which Kenny Atkinson is not getting.
What is this I'm feeling?
Just 10 turnovers. I'm not even sure what he said. You think he got fouled for a guy's hip because that ball was 3 rows deep on that first first half. And a turnover, and Hart fouls. He threw it up at the bucket. Abs only down by one, despite having a turnovers. And someone's very upward. And Hart right there. He bounced him on the elbow. I think it's releasing the pass. And that's what he wanted to take a look at. He's looking for a proximate foul situation to lead to that turnover. But the ball was inbounded so quickly. Captain, he just took a look at me. It's for the 11 turnovers.
We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
It's going to be one of those fingerprint games for Josh Hart. It's involved with so many different things. Not standing up for Detroit. He's a goal. Big 3 points, 11 triples. Once in 12, Hart 10. 13. Those Texas. Always swings it. Spruce on the right. Stack ups it. Spruce. It's up that 3 it's good. Spruce from deep. His first field goal. It's all 2 minutes 44. Make the defense chase. They're very hard to shoot the outside. Spruce runs out. They get it to Arizona. He's another 24. Nobody gets down. Steps back. 3-pointers up. Long Mitchell. He's just standing there looking. He's doing something. He'll serve free throws to Caps. Trailed by 11 here with a second, a chance to take the lead. Shaking up on the floor. Ugly at times with turnovers.
But these teams don't need to depend on that. They have so much interior presence. They have the ability to drive. Obviously, getting to the free throw line. Not many free throws shot here in this first half.
RJ, to your point, the Knicks are 17 for 23.
I gotta hold down the city.
They're getting some of the stuff they love.
Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
On my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month, and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective. I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guns, no glory.
For Knicks. Mitchell. It's in the corner. Mobley, the fifth. Mitchell, 3-pointer inside. That's good. But Mitchell nails the three. Watches at the other side. Mitchell has time to get it off. And the second quarter. What a turnaround for the Cavaliers. Now for Mitchell with 16 points. And Cleveland on the road after 3 by 11. Has to make it for the 2-point advantage. Shooting over 14s.
to the Hyundai. Jack Gurney, Kenny and Charles. Game one of New York Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavs 48, the Knicks 46.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Clarkson the layup for 2. Iverson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Garnett with a screen on Allen. Top of the key, Garnett. Pass to Chambers. Stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Here's Iverson.
Looks like Anthony Edwards. He wanted a refreshing drink on favorite thirst. I tried to tell him, oh, I know. Right, obey your thirst.
Change. Within 2 minutes, they can change cancel. 2 minutes later. Because when we're against it,
we're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And what a play! Just snatched the ball.
All right, you're all set.
Thanks, Ted.
By Robinson. Pass to Watson. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. To stop the run. Bangs on the trifecta.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
The Knicks have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now Iverson takes a three. Pass to good off the assist from Allen. He's got 9.
The last 3 shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James against Allen. Garnett up top. Pass to Chambers. Rocket 6. Lets it fly from 18. And that one comes up a bit short.
I see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Howard can't hit. Celtics trail by 9. Chambers kicks to James. Here's Garnett. The Knicks pull it in. The ball for Allen. James looking it over. Boston again missing. New York leading by 9. It's stolen by Watson. Robinson with it. Picked up by Nene. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson over Nene. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the scores out. It's on Nene.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Iverson outside. Allen for 3. Gets it from downtown. Allen's got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Now here's James. Nothing on the board. Garnett with the screen on Iverson. Here he goes. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw shoot. And the next one, has to check in, and he sinks the second. Here's New York. They're on a 15-6 run. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Larry Brown. One of his priorities in this game is to match the intensity that Kevin Garnett brings to the floor. Coach said KG likes to set the tone with his energy. He wants to rattle opponents, and we can't let that happen. We have to bring the fight to him. Don't be surprised if we see a little trash talk out there. Guys, back up the game.
All right, David, thanks. Clock is at 3. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Allen passes to Howard. And Howard with the step.
And Howard's already got the footwork of a veteran. Pick and roll should be a go-to set for him in the league.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston moving his rush here.
Number 5.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside Robinson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Knicks leading by 13. Now Allen. 6 points for him. To the paint, to the middle. Here's Howard. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 6th assist on the night. Knocked away. It's stolen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this young rookie, Howard, can jump out of the gym. He's an athletic monster.
And there's a foul on Clutch. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the ball.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those.
I can't even remember the first time I saw him. I joined AA after that.
Easy chances at the strike.
And New York ready to change it. Williamson's checked in.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And so Allen will bring it up now for New York. It's a 14-point game. Lets it fly. Back to Iverson. Allen outside. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, they are landing some haymakers now. I thought he had that. I think he did too.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Allen. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. Back to Iverson. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Robinson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like watching how he plays the game for this season.
Now here's Allen. He's got 9. Howard gets to Allen. Howard setting the pick for Allen. Here's the drive. It's Howard finishing it off.
Thunderous finish. Sky's the limit for young Mr. Howard.
Allen against Chambers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on David West.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Thank you.
He's checked in for the Celtics. James comes in for Garnett. And the Celtics with possession here. Down by 12. Here's James. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
James against Allen. Pass to Iverson. There's the triple. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got assist number 8 now on the night. James against Allen. Here's Chambers. It's Boston with another.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
New York leading by 11. Iverson, a screen on James. Allen kicks to Iverson. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is.
Yeah,
he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Rick,
Figure out how he doesn't knock that one.
Barrett, you got something to report?
Yeah, Horatio just hit a score.
James against
Right.
Allen, a screen on James.
Okay.
Back to Allen.
Let's do this.
Takes it off the glass. Allen's got 11 points.
When you allow
Got behind the sky,
to get
number 1 is a go.
shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Nocioni. Pass to Chambers. And stolen by Iverson. Goes up.
Sabres are going in. They just have back.
Talk to me about it. Just don't.
And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah, we got him.
every
They're
single
turning.
attempt
Good.
finds
Keep an eye out for
the
stragglers. Let them clear the camp and fire at number 2 before they reach the lumber
That's
site.
the kind of D
Paper two on my
that
go.
you're not going to
We're
find
going to
success
Sabres.
with
I just heard back from Sanctuary, and all the guys who walked off and headed back home. Some of them had families. One guy had a little kid. There's one that just up and left them.
Paper two, do you read?
So what do you think's going on?
Yeah, I don't know, but the Sanctuary group's getting worried, and everyone wants here with one guy.
We're disarming sanctuary for the week.
Everyone else, and they're scared. If they wind up deciding they're safer back home, this whole thing's a wash.
We'll make sure they're protected.
If they work for you, then you protect them, huh? Does that sound like to you?
Tara, what's going on out there?
That second siren isn't going on. If the birds are pulled soon, they're going to come right into our grid.
competitive offensively, forcing that shot through, even while taking the foul.
A different look for New York. White out. He's checked in for Robinson. Nene comes in for West. Robinson is subbed in for Ben Gordon. Celtics also with a sub. Kevin Durant is checked in for Chambers. Gordon checked in for the Knicks. From the inbound, and James with the layup.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for New York. Inside, Howard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the paint is where Howard is most effective, using his strength and size to get it done.
Now timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 20. It's quickly turned out to scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. Going to the great. Nice setting for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance.
So it's New York controlling the game, finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. It's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate in the first half.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with them.
I heard that was Troy. What's the name?
It's just me.
It's just you.
That's it.
What? There ain't no other way?
The only way to stop the bleeding is to amputate and cauterize the wound.
What?
Here.
You got something to complain?
You can't pass it up. You have to do this now.
Sorry, man.
I need you to hold him down for me.
supposed to turn that hurry. Hey, Milwaukee was in charge. Bullshit. It's a solar walk. You get anything to check it? No, my vocal reading's a piece of shit. There's only one way to deal with these assholes.
Difference. Religion drivers move through the world with the same thoughtful intention. And because you share our values, we're inviting you to share in our employee pricing. Right now, you pay what we pay with employee pricing on all Lincoln vehicles. Do not listen to that.
Thank you.
I know how it feels. This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form that not the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome back. NBA playoffs presented by Google. A successful challenge by the Cavaliers. Again, Carl-Anthony Towns clearly let Brad. Jared Allen's on. There's no doubt about it. And then Allen commits a hard foul, which would probably be a flagrant, but they're not calling a flagrant or a technical on Allen because the foul came first by Towns. It's not happy, but it was clearly a foul that was given Towns in second. Mitchell turns it over.
points and 15 points. 9-point lead for Cleveland. James Harden, 7 points, 3 assists, 4 turnovers. Brunson doubles. Schroeder left wide open. Schroeder goes inside, finds Allen, layup, it's good. Allen now 8 points. And this is now the new largest lead of the game for the Cavaliers. Both teams have led by 11. Brunson drives out hard.
You've done something amazing with this place. I hadn't come to say otherwise. I know what you came to do. And I've thought about it. We can talk about common laws. But I'm not giving up the right to do what I think's best for my people. And neither will we. But I do think what is best for everyone will wind up being what's best for Hilltop, too. Maybe. I hope so. I asked Jesus to load up the food like we promised. All of it. Earl still owes us a debt, but he'll pay it. He'll work under supervision, and the council will help me decide when it's time for that to change. The plow will be fixed. The fields will get planted. If you don't mind me asking, what changed? You know my daddy drank? He was a good man. And if he hadn't been given a second chance, a lot of people would have been worse off for it. I count myself as one of them. But Gregory, he had chance after chance and he wasted them all. Maggie, I don't regret what I did, Michelle. Some people can be redeemed. But others can't. And who makes that decision? I guess that's one of the things I have to figure out.
You need to keep your dog on his leash. Excuse me? You heard me? I bet you yours damn near killed me over nothing. I know you. See, I used to be a cop. And every Saturday night I'd pick up some dipshit like you and have to listen to him run his mouth in the back of my car. Every one of them trying to blame someone else for their own damn problems. I need to listen to this. Wrong. You're going to stand there and listen to every word. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. That is done. Now, you pack your shit and get out of here first thing in the morning. If I see your face again, stitches won't fix what I do to you. Will you stay if you beg me? I'm not waiting till morning either.
Thanks.
He's gonna be all right.
Yeah. If we can keep the wound from getting infected. He's going a lot of pain.
He's holding on. I'm so sorry this happened to you. We were all supposed to be working together. I felt we were. I couldn't have known.
What? Very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. side, Robinson. To the inside. And Lawson gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. Lawson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. And here's Allen. To the middle. Here's Iverson. He's rebounded by Lawson. Lawson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Chambers next to James. Pass to Garnett. Robinson against Iverson. Outside, James. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 8 points.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now here's Allen. He's got 11. Pass to Iverson. Pass to Jordan. The assist from Allen. Iverson's got 29 in the game.
Saw the opening and dropped it down right out of the pick and roll.
Lawson with a screen on Iverson. Chambers the pass to Lawson. Yep, that one goes in there. Lawson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Iverson. Back to Allen. To the post. Here's Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
This is why Howard is so highly regarded. He's outstanding at taking the initiative on offense.
The try by James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Howard moves there, hustling it in. Weight room.
Iverson dishes to Allen. Allen a screen on Chambers. Iverson gets to Allen. Throws it from outside. 14 points for him.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm. Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Howard with the steal. Allen Iverson on the way. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Lawson. Lawson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James finds Robinson. And here's Lawson. And stolen by Iverson. Down low. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Brett. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight show are going to pain them even more.
Allen passes to Iverson. Back to Allen. Screen by Allen. And it's Iverson missing. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Chambers. 15 points in the game. James, no good. Allen against James.
Saying yes.
Iverson a screen on James. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Sure. And you can read it too.
And here's James up bringing up for the Celtics. Pass to Lawson. Here's Chambers. Over Iverson. Chambers can't make the basket. The Knicks leading by 22. Allen with the ball. He's got 14. Now Iverson. James defending. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 on the clock. From Team Iverson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James.
Gets behind schedule.
Back to Garnett.
People were at each other's throats. And it go bad as it was. The day was gone.
Iverson up top. Shot. High post. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
He is actively seeking out his teammate.
See what I'm getting at?
With the screen for James.
No matter what happens, it's human nature.
Over Nene.
Come together.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's just what we do. That's a really good team.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He would die.
Over to the wing. Chambers the pass to Lawson. Here's Chambers. And stolen by Howard.
Don't you ever get
Robinson goes slammed in by Howard.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today. They need his points, and he's producing.
James the pass to Robinson.
that goes to shit. And it will.
Pass to
Make
Chambers.
sure you come back and you tell me how much that
Can
thing.
they get it? Drains it from beyond the arc. Chambers got 18 points in the game.
Look at the future. What's like I said to you?
In this one, he'll get some recognition.
Allen passes to Iverson. Allen a screen on Chambers. Iverson kicks to Allen.
Speed is dead.
Back to Iverson. High post Allen.
Same as mine.
Allen a screen on James. Iverson gets the ball.
Future.
Come at us, and we'll come right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Here's Robinson. On the front by Robinson.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Allen measures to Iverson. Launches it. Allen passes to Iverson. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Iverson's got 39.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside for Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's got the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Allen measures to Iverson. Allen a screen on Chambers. The drive by Iverson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Really great job on this one. Forcing issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, they've made it a point to push on turnovers.
Christ, you damn near got yourself killed. What the hell are you?
They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Howard. West comes in for Nene. And Williamson subbed in for Robinson. And here's Iverson outside. Nailed from three-point line. Iverson's got 4.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury his rebound. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong boy.
Allen gets to Iverson. Back to Allen. Iverson passes to Allen. Over Chambers. Allen shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Lawson. Robinson on the wing. Covered by Williamson. Will it go? Robinson misses. New York has had more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And contact on the shot, so shooting free throws. no problem for New York as they get the win. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.